What is up? It is Alex the Boogeyman here. These are my top five favorite bodyweight exercises you can do that will help with your boxing, overall fitness. You don't need a lot of time. You don't need a lot of space. You don't need any equipment at all. Number one is going to be side hops, explosive side hops, pushing up the ground, getting low. If you want to make it like a skater lunge, you can do that, absolutely. Or you can just take away the lunge. We'll do this 30 seconds, 3 times, 15 seconds in between. Next are 180-degree squat jumps. You're gonna get low in a squat, you're just gonna jump, twist, and then come back. Go the other way, come back. Make sure you land on those loose knees. You don't wanna land on stiff legs, you wanna land right into that squat. Going about 180 degrees or as close as you can get to that. Once again, we'll do 3 sets, 30 seconds, 15 seconds in between. This next, we're gonna do hay balers. This one is not as intense maybe, but it's extremely helpful because it's all about rotation, which is everything in boxing. So we're gonna start off on one side. We'll twist a little bit to our right. Imagine we've got something heavy. Now, of course, if you have a medicine ball, you can do this with a ball, but if not, it doesn't matter. Just imagine it's something heavy. And then in one quick motion with our hips, we're gonna twist like we're trying to throw it over our opposite shoulder. It's an explosive quick twist. You could do this 30 seconds, and then you'll switch. You'll do the other side, same thing, explosive, turning your hips, getting that rotation. We'll do it 2 times on each side. Once again, 30 seconds, 15-second rest in between. Next are push-ups, probably the single greatest exercise there is for anything. Now, let's say you can't do a push-up, that's okay. You could try it on your knees. Just make sure there's no bend between your back and your hips. Everything is nice and straight. Everything goes down straight together, comes up together. What you don't want is this. I mean, you're still working your triceps, your shoulders a little bit, but you want to try to keep everything a little bit straighter. Now, of course, boxing is explosive. So getting explosive push-ups is even better. If you can, try plyo push-ups. All the way down, push hard off the ground. Try to get those hands up. It's almost like a jump for your hands. Now, that's gonna tire you out. 30 seconds, as many as you can do. Instead of a 15-second break in between, try 30 seconds. Give yourself a little extra time for a break and go back to it, 3 sets. Then, of course, there is boxing footwork. Footwork is the most important thing in boxing, but it's very difficult. It's not natural, it's not easy. Give yourself a little room, maybe a half circle. Make sure you're moving to the left. Make sure you're moving to the right. Make sure you're moving forward. Make sure you're moving back. Then you can go at angles. You can even pivot. Move it around quickly. Do that for 30 seconds. Stay on your toes. Keep your knees bent. Now you might say, well, what about punches? Should I throw punches? No. Focus just on the feet, just on the footwork part. If you want to throw punches, here's what you do. We'll go 30 seconds of footwork, then a 15-second rest. You'll stand still and throw jab crosses right down the middle. Then you'll go back to that footwork, moving around, keeping your hands up, moving your head, moving your feet. Then you'll throw hooks for 15 seconds. That'll be your break. An active rest. Then you'll do it again. And you'll throw uppercuts for 15 seconds, 3 times, give it a shot.